And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Over to first, Cole. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Cole sets. First pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Miguel Cabrera is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Escobar is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Pirates, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hunter Pence.
Line to the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, no, you don't.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adrian Beltre will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Corey Dickerson set to hit now for the first time.
Dickerson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Carlos Correa takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Correa.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Stanton, 2 down. On to first, the double play. Yogi Berra will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. This is pulled into right. Saunders is there to put it away for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Saunders is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 21.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Cole into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Jonathan Lucroy steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will get foul for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. He's running towards second, chopped weakly to the left. Escobar is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well. And
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Stanton is under it. 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tap foul at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Scherzer's ready, 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Corey Dickerson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Carlos Correa will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jonathan Lucroy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Leading off the inning, Yogi Berra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. And this is fouled straight back. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Brian Dozier in now, hopped out in his first trip. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to third. One there. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth.
Manny Machado.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. And here's a ball hit in the air. And taken in out there for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Adrian Beltre bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yunel Escobar.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Michael Saunders will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit hard to short, fielded by Escobar, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional.
Hunter Pence steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Saunders going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Scherzer into the windup. 1-2 on its way. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
To short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cole's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped out to short. Escobar has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. Yogi Berra digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Brian Dozier stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding fielder's choice his last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Runner goes for second. This is popped up. Correa settles under it near second. 1 away. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Yunel Escobar steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Chipper Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Correa stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Henry's Morales will be summoned. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Billy Burns will come on now and pinch run here.
Billy Burns.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There goes the runner. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that runner out there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll need him to get something going here. Kevin Segrist will come on now trying to finish.
Number 48, Kevin Segrist.
Yasmani Grandal will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Lucroy puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Hunter Pence will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Darren O'Day will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rays were really led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Max Scherzer. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manny Machado. And it's been a real struggle for him with the ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Chipper Jones gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hence giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. One out. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runners on first with one down. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first here, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there, and he is in there. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Yogi Berra, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded on to first, and there were two down. Adrian Beltre into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Brian Dozier strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Miguel Sano steps into the box.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Bradley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Yunel Escobar set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
0-1, here's the pitch. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. The tag, and he is out. Michael Saunders leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlos Correa will get his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That evens it up. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence. Hit hard to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So striding in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Lying toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. We're even at one apiece. Chipper Jones is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded to the right. Dozier with a great stop. He goes to first. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Adrian Beltre is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Ready now, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Giancarlo Stanton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But this will be off that big scoreboard down there. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Miguel Sano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Correa heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, Carlos.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jonathan
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ground ball right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hunter Pence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has to hurry to second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. Trevor Rosenthal is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Giancarlo Stanton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. To his left, Sano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The first baseman, number 24,
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yogi Berra gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. One away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. On the ground to third. Beltre's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Corey Dickerson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence moves over. He's got it one away. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Outside, 3-0 now. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the fourth player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Michael Saunders will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano has got it, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Darren O'Day will get the ball now as he'll take over on the
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with it.
Into the seats, 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Correa on the grass, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Pence. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carlos Correa comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Sano is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Stanton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. To first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here.
Now pitching for the Rays.
This one's flared toward left center. Burns moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Craig Kimbrell will make an early entrance into this one as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He struck him out, and the tying run will be... kicking off the top of the ninth, Manny Machado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Chipper Jones will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is under it. 1 away. And he's safe. Digging in, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball one. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Morales will look to provide a little runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Fouled back. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
swing and a high chopper. Machado has it. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Kevin Segrist. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Jose Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ballgame. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Rosenthal. His record is now 1-0. Credit the save to Kevin Segrist, his first. The loss goes to Jose Fernandez. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Pence.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Porcello sets. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Standing in, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Batting third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Yogi Berra will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Espinosa down on the ground. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Bautista comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here, 2 away. Miguel Sano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Scope stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis over to his left. 1 down. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh 3rd, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. To third. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. And one gone now in the New York third. Matt Wieters will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chen into the windup. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 13.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Into the windup and the pitch. Asdrubal Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Danny Espinosa steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ground ball left side. Reined in to Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way.
Hunter Pence.
Hit on the ground to third. Bautista fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Well, this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up to the plate, Yogi Berra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Jose Bautista is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. Sano is right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Miguel Sano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Into the seats, 0-1. Porcello's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit down the line at first, and he is out on the tag. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. In now, Matt Wieters. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. As Dribble Cabrera will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Danny Espinoza strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a liner. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. To Dozier for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Yunel Escobar will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Left fielder
Hunter Pence will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jose Bautista will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Mark Lowe will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23. Mark Lowe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And no one will get this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ryan Braun will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting.
Porcello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Espinosa's there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jonathan Scope steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The center fielder, number 13, Marcel.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Jerry Blevins will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Matt Wieters is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. As Dribble Cabrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of...
Danny Espinosa strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Miguel Sano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ballgame, and that's the difference for him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Chris Hatcher will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Chris Hatcher.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Berra waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hunter Pence makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Wei-Yin Chen. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sent toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kaline sprinting after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And he is in there. Evan Longoria steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit hard up. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Matt Holliday takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ender Inciarte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Pence moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
For the Pirates, second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Inciarte is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Batting third.
Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Yogi Berra makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard to short. There is Dozier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way, and he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Pence. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Al Kaline. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Brian Dozier gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. And that ends the inning. Jose Reyes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Evan Longoria, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is there, 2 down. Matt Holliday stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Line toward right center. Stanton's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Ender Inciarte is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Yogi Berra stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Carlos Gomez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side. Hunter Pence is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hit in the air out toward left. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging in the dirt. Berra finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jacoby Ellsbury heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder.
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. 1 away. Elvis Andrus will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Jose Reyes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Jose Abreu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. K-line is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Al Kaline comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Bounced weakly near the plate. Berra gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Longoria will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, number 5, Evan Longoria.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ender Inciarte will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The catcher, number 8, Yogi Berra.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kaline shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Carlos Gomez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Elvis Andrus will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
Now batting,
Jose Reyes stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Hunter Pence will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in. He doubled his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Evan Longoria gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kaline racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kaline on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Miguel Sano steps into the box.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Inciarte has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Al Kaline will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Brian Dozier will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Yasmani Grandal, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Berra has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Glenn Perkins will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And taken in out there for the first out. Yogi Berra stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And oh, he can't rein it in. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Perkins is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hit to short. Dozier has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Dustin Pedroia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Now batting,
Hunter Pence will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Elvis Andrus, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sam Dyson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it comes to contact. Not sure I like this matchup.
And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. It's sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Evan Longoria will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Evan Longoria.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in to start the 9th, Paul Goldschmidt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that misses inside 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Not in time as he steals second. Miguel Sano comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Slow roller left side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Center fielder number 6.
Hamill sets. First pitch on its way. Al Kaline comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. And he's safe. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ellsbury has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Brian Dozier makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 1-1.